we are in Seattle. We have left Tommy and Maria's group. Um, and shocker of shockers, Joel's dead. And we're out to avenge his death. Um, yeah, that's what you missed yesterday, Pixel. Um, Tommy went to go avenge Joel. His wife Maria sent Ellie after him, and Dina, Ellie's girlfriend, I don't know how serious their relationship is. That's why I put it in air quotes like that. Has come along with
How
her.
lost are we?
So I'm expecting Dina's going to die at some point too.
Uh-huh.
But we're in Seattle now.
Little faith.
I don't know exactly how far away that is from Tommy's base,
What about
because
those
I
crazy
forget where
cannibals
Tommy's
you said
base
you and Joel
was.
ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected.
Oh yeah,
to
the
them.
Washington Liberation Front Force,
Didn't
something
seem
like
the
that.
same
I
thing.
forget the name of this group.
Maybe those black market smugglers.
It's
were the ones.
Washington Liberation
Do
something.
not. Joel crossed a lot of people.
And they came there to get Joel.
Okay.
I don't know
Till
why.
I find out more.
They knew his name. Like, they were after him. And during last night's stream, I speculated that it might be David's people. Because, like, in the first game, there was this cannibal group run by a dude named David, who Ellie and Joel killed. So I still don't know exactly why they wanted Joel so badly. But it was really kind of shocking, and I really hope that they do something to justify this action. And that it's not just them playing it up for shock.
Ellie, cars.
Yes, I
Yeah,
see
we're
them.
getting close. Start keeping an eye out. Got it.
What do I have on in terms of weapons? Nothing. I can't switch anything right now. Oh, look, a little bus stop. Wow, it's amazing to see all this overgrown. I mean, regardless of my feelings about the story and its motivation and stuff, it's still beautiful to
Here we
look
go.
at.
Guess I
Well,
was
it's
wrong.
been longer than that.
Turns out you do know where you're going.
Okay, I presume I'm going this way. So I believe, if I'm understanding the approximate timeline here, we're looking for about 20 to 30 years past the original Apocalypse event. I forget the exact timeline, but, you know, it hasn't been long enough to be, it's not like 100 years later. And certainly not Horizon Zero Dawn's 1,000 years later. Crap, didn't mean to jump over that. That is driving me crazy. Let's see what's in here.
Stay with Shimmer. Yeah.
Road work ahead. What road? Okay, I can put a weapon on now. What happened to all my ammo? Oh.
Yes.
The Starfire kids? Wonder Twin powers activate. Okay. Welcome to Seattle, huh? Okay. I have a feeling that's supposed to be helpful in some way. But with everything so overgrown, like, there's no landmarks for me to look at. Besides the fact that it's good for scrounging for supplies, I really enjoy looking in these dilapidated old buildings.
Well,
There's something about, like, abandoned places that's, like, appealing to me. I love looking at places that have been abandoned, and this game's full of them. Like, videos of Pripyat, near Chernobyl, like, stuff like, it's just fascinating to see like civilization that was just stopped and abandoned, like getting a glimpse of that. Okay. Oh, and I've learned I cannot wreck the horse.
Sure seems quiet.
Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know.
Oh,
That's what
nice.
scares
Thank
me.
you, Ellie. It's nice to know that you're anticipating an ambush. Thanks for putting me on edge. I don't know if this is the right way. That was hilarious. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it! Zombo crash. Uh-oh. I haven't gotten to check up on your clips.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Is that the QZ?
Yep. Watch the high spots.
You know what? I'm feeling kind of paranoid right now. I'm a save. At least it saves quicker. Final Fantasy VII takes an eternity to save. Okay, so what was this place? Vehicle decontamination. Fedra. Okay, so this used to be a quarantine zone.
Looks like there's some cracks up there in the wall up above.
Yep. You have fun with that, Dina. I'm looking around. Oh, what was that? Chair's having some problems. When you get to the gate, look for a soldier named Kieran. Tell him I sent you, then give him the kilo, and he'll get you inside the wall. Good luck. Ah, the art of drug smuggling, alive and well. A rack that used to be really loud. Offline. I've been in a few server rooms that have had to be powered down, and there's nothing that is more eerie than the sound of a room that used to be almost deafeningly loud that is just suddenly silent. Oh, what's... Okay. Mugshots? Oh, yes. The stages of infection. They had this in the original game, too. Except in the one that you find in the original game, they have the bloater one, like, crossed off because you're not supposed to know the bloater exists yet. That's another part of this game I'm really not looking forward to. Is finding out how they have evolved the zombies further. I mean, it would make sense for it to just be the same 4 types, but it would be a little bit disappointing at the same time. Okay, so we've got to find a way up there. Oh, we're taking a sketch of this, huh? This is something they added that I like. Ellie will occasionally, yeah. How many people have you killed? Yeah. So Ellie will occasionally walk up on things and take a sketch of them. And it's really neat. I like it. Hang on. So we've got... She drew that picture of Joel. We got this owl thing that was on a mug I picked up. We found this little toy giraffe sitting somewhere, so she sketched that out for a bit. It's little things like that that's just cool. I like that journal mechanic. It reminds me a lot of Red Dead, because Arthur would do that too. But Arthur's journal entries happened off-screen, so you just kind of would occasionally think to, or never think to, check on them. In this game, like, she'll actually stop to sketch something out. Okay, I see that ladder over there. So how do I get up here? Okay. Don't see any way up from there. Got a little guard station here with nothing in it. The overgrowth looks beautiful, though.
Cages?
It's amazingly detailed.
Holding cells.
Yep.
Soldiers had them in Boston, too.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I see something on that. Rags. Yeah, buddy. And this is back where I was. So I wonder, can I get on top of this building somehow? Mika, thank you for the host. Get up here. And I can, okay, this is how I do it. Ugh. Such an excruciating sounding jump. I'm going to check for anything on top of this building first.
Ellie, what about this?
What about what? Yes, I know where the game wants me to go, Dina. Yes, I did. Okay. So we'll boost her up there.
Dina, help me up here.
Okay.
Maybe Dina won't die. I mean, the original game was always like Joel and Ellie. It was almost always the duo of them.
I'll keep an eye out.
But I'm
Just see if you
expecting
can get
Dina
the
to
gate open
die.
from the other side.
Sounds good.
Dina is the other girl. What other girl? Ellie? The blonde. You mean Tommy's wife, Maria? I'm confused. Down, and then we'll crouch through this. Where did that get me? I know Pixel's like face palming because... Oh, Gwen. Okay. She's the one who killed Joel. If we ever control Gwen again, I'm going to do everything I can to get her killed.
I'm good. Just almost died.
Yeah, and you're making a crap ton of noise. If you're expecting to sneak up on anybody, you're doing it badly. Can I get over this? Yeah, I know. But I would seriously doubt they're going to put me in control of her again. It really pissed me off because, like, Fix pointed this out, too. It's kind of a BS story beat. It just kind of happens. And it feels like it's not something that really grew out of anything. It's just like this was supposed to happen as the impetus for this whole story. Okay. I'm sure we'll find out more about their motivations later. But it really pissed me off when Joel and Tommy had gone through all that nonsense to save her life. And then she beat the crap out of Tommy and killed Joel. Like, ooh, that burned me up. And whatever beef they had with Joel and Tommy, it was clearly personal. Like,
Of course that doesn't work.
like that execution was like... No power.
Okay. How do I get you power?
That killing was impassioned. Like, that was not cold. Oh, she does, yes. Northgate 0512.
Okay. Wonder when this was written.
This feels like information I'm going to need to know. get a big operation coming up, or got a big operation coming up, and Isaac wants us to scavenge any
Saravena
remaining
base.
supplies from downtown.
That's something.
Take any gas from the courthouse garage to the dome, and take them to the safe house in Saravena base. Nothing. There's the
That's a
generator,
generator.
but it doesn't have gas, right? Oh, it does. Okay, can I open this? How nice of them to leave the key in the locked door. I've had to throw ropes before, so I was expecting them to make me, like, throw the power line over. Alright, we'll plug that in here.
Oh, shit.
High voltage, girl, you gotta be careful.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that did not open the gate.
Over here.
What's the password? Alright, hang on. I want to look around before I open that. Been a while since I've run into any zombies, so I'm kind of expecting... They've jump scared me twice in this game already. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, is this how I open the gate? Bang it harder, Ellie. I'm sure it'll figure it out eventually. Oh, isn't that the thing I already opened? Okay. So let's talk to Dina through the gate. I sure can't open it this way. Ellie's not the Hulk.
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
We? Is she referring to herself and the horse? I wonder. Yeah. So we've got to disconnect that other power one. And drag it over here. Now that the gate's open. Hopefully we can just unplug it and it won't, like, spring closed or something. You're not supposed to pull by the cable, Ellie. You could have broken it. Oh, really? I need an extension cable? Yeah. Okay. That should make it. Maybe. Check that out. Right there.
Okay.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter. Enter passcode. I bet it's one of those codes on the... Oh, man. It's going to make me actually enter the passcode. Okay, so we've got... which gate is this? 0512. I'm going to assume this is the main gate. 0, 5, 1, 2.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Well done!
Shit.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
No kidding. chopped Shimmer right in half. Excuse me.
Now what?
I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
Joel used to know how to get people to talk. That interrogation scene from The Last of Us 1, man, is brutal. When Joel's hunting down Ellie, like, stabs that dude right through the kneecap with his knife. Ugh.
Oh shit, look.
Wow.
Saravina Hotel.
Ooh. What's up,
That's gotta be
Oracle?
it.
Oh, man, that hurts just to think of.
Okay. Let's find a way past this,
Gate?
Fedra gate?
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
Gate East 2. Okay. Oh, is that another generator cable? There is. I'm going to follow that cable to where it leads. I'm just looking around first. For crap like this. Let's see. Read it. Admitted, denied, expelled. Holy cow. They admitted a bunch of people at first, and then they started denying and expelling people like mad. Continued WLF disruption of our front lines, in addition to infected attacks and spore infestations. Keep the city gate sealed to new entrants until further notice. Step up your sweeps for criminals and expel them. All Class 2 crimes now qualify for expulsion. We're running out of time.
Idiots. Just turning everyone against you.
Yep. I don't think I can just jump this. Alright, there's the generator.
Okay, here we go.
No gas.
It's out of gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Look for
Oh,
gas.
shit. The note.
Yeah,
What?
the note said there was
Did it not
gas
mention
somewhere.
that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
All right. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
Bet he did.
How nice of him to leave gas in the generator. Unless he got captured already coming through here. Well, that looks like a dome to
So,
me.
Where are we?
Wow, look at this.
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
Tina, you have digital fingers. Well, okay. Okay. So let's look. Yeah. It's hard to forget that name,
What the hell
too.
happened out here?
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
Well, they would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were
Highly
lost to the
infested.
infected.
Yeah.
or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well,
They didn't know anything else to
usually
do.
worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both.
Shit.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
Let's see.
This is taking too long.
Nope.
I'm gonna
Board's
miss the
fine.
farmer's market.
This is cool. In like a holy shit, we might get crushed kind of way.
Relax. It's Probably been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse today. I think.
Yeah,
Not a
you
thing.
think. I feel some kind of infested attack coming in a place like this. There it is.
Aziz life.
I wanna bail on this.
Oh my gosh. What we're gonna do, we're gonna save before we die here.
They're wearing body armor.
There what? Alright, I want... that runner's gonna see me. Shh. Okay. The two runners are kind of separated off. I'm gonna go for the clicker now. Oh, come on. Oh, fine. You want to go? Oh, crap. That's a clicker. That's a clicker. That's a clicker. Don't die. Ah!
Okay. That's all of them.
Good thing it only took up almost all of our ammo.
They don't look like soldiers.
Yeah. Not sure. Where are we?
You think this is the bank?
Looks like a bank.
Ooh, fancy schmancy.
Give me all your money. All right, how am I doing on health? You can shoot clickers, you can't melee clickers. If you try to melee click a clicker, they will kung fu you away and then one hit kill you. The end.
I think these body armor guys were trying to rob the bank.
Evidently.
Shit. It's like that movie.
Which one?
The one with the surfer bank robbers.
Oh, yeah. Love that movie.
What was the name of that freaking movie? Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. What was the name of that movie? Heartbreak. Yeah. I think it was Heartbreak. Let's see. Bank heist plan 60-2306.
Here we go.
Man, they died right in front of the vault, too. Point Break. Yes. 23. I like how you say you don't know what I'm talking about and then immediately return with the actual name of the movie.
Got it.
Yo, Google Fu is strong. Okay. Ooh, a shotgun. Oh, that guard killed himself.
Thanks, dude.
Pump shotgun. Okay.
Look at all this money. The bag's full.
Man, if we were back in the old world, whew, we'd be rich.
Yeah, and arrested. So, okay, so what's this note say? So did they die in the act of robbing this place? Like that's when it all went down? Said the police would be too busy chasing all those sick people running. They robbed the bank while the thing was breaking out. So of course they showed up and everything went. Yeah, pulled one of them off Kyle and nearly lost my arm with all the bites. And then my own guys locked me in here. Okay. Sweating like a pig. Am I turning into one of them? Yeah, this is when he killed himself.
They tried robbing the bank on Outbreak Day.
Probably seemed smart at the time.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard that. I only have one shot on the pump shotgun. Are they both clickers? No, that's a runner. The runners will see the flashlight. The clicker won't. Why did it switch me back to the handgun? Okay. I could have sworn there were 3 of them. Is it just the clicker now? Hang on. Probably Cyberpunk. I haven't gotten into the Assassin's Creed series yet. I want to, but I don't own any of them yet, and I would kind of want to go through some of the games first. Pixel, however, is very much looking forward to Valhalla. I think she would probably have a closer or a more difficult choice of that. Okay, so we're good on that. Are we good to just leave this place now? Map location complete. Huh. This is an interesting way to, like, open world an area. Yeah, sorry. And I have no plans to get one. I mean, with them, like, putting everything on Game Pass, like, I've got a computer powerful enough to play most of that stuff, so what do I need an Xbox for? But I appreciate
hey,
it,
if you lived in the
Pixel.
old world, what would you buy with all that money?
Well, if I like it, I'm going to buy it.
But you can
So
get a farmhouse
I don't
now.
know, and it's a little too early to discuss
What would you
this.
get?
A space shuttle.
What was that I'm full on?
right.
Bricks.
Your astronaut thing.
Hey, it's cooler than a farmhouse.
Farmhouse is way more practical.
Is like, what do I want to start with? Do I want to do like Assassin's Creed
Got
2,
a shotgun out of it.
like
so, not
like
complaining.
Perm did, or
All right,
you know,
let's find that gas.
do I want to start with Black Flag? I think Fix was initially talking about, you know, if I was going to start, I would start with Black Flag. You know, there's a whole bunch of things to do. Really? I'm interested in Cyberpunk, and I do want to play it. But I'm not passionate enough about it for it to be a buy one day and stream thing.
Somebody was camping here.
Looks recent.
Think it was Tommy?
Maybe.
Okay. So they just kind of open worlded this section. That's kind of neat. I like it. Crap. So I can't go this way. So whatever that building is that's marked there, I can't get into
Whoa,
it.
check out the tank.
Ooh. Yeah, so I do want to play it, though. Wait, can we actually go in the tank? Oh, please tell me I can pilot this thing. That would be
I've
fun.
seen one of these in action.
Yikes. These guys had a bad day.
What is it?
Burnt skeletons.
Oof.
And shotgun shells. Yes,
Kinda
Dina?
like those astronauts.
What are you talking about?
one of the early moon missions, there was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Apollo 1.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes.
Yeah, but Apollo 1... Apollo 1 had a significant risk of killing the moon missions to begin with. What's in here? Following up on our fight from last night, I hear your concerns and understand your reluctance. But listen, we've been Fedra's numbers. Many of their soldiers have joined our fight, and knowing they plan to sneak out through the tunnels, we have a rare opportunity to deal a final blow to Torres and his thugs. Torres is the guy that wrote that note back in the Fedra camp about, like, any class 2 crime is now expellable thing. Our own have to come first. I'm glad you're asking these questions. They are questions leaders wrestle with every day. I'm proud of the growth you've made, the soldier you become, and the leader you'll be one day, Isaac. Well,
Sad.
you're dead now, son. And this place evidently has not been a quarantine zone in a real long time. So, because there's all these little secrets and stuff scattered around here, I'm going to want to be very methodical about this and look through everything. Is that a dude standing in the field out there? Oh, it's a tree trunk. Although I'm sure I'm probably still going to miss things. Got a river down there. I wonder if there's anything we can do to get over that fire truck. Yep, looks like there is. Aw, Pixel, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. I will do that. Assassin's Creed 2 Deluxe Edition. Thank you very much. So I think I can hop across from the top of this truck.
Dude, easy jump. Don't worry.
Ah!
My blood, so. Man, check this out. This thing's a relic. There we go.
Oh, I thought they were going to give me an axe. They are sweet. We look down at our feet before we just straight up walk off the edge.
What do you got there?
What up, Zan? Heard another rumor that the Westlake
out.
Bank has never been searched. That's true, then would be filled with more pre-outbreak supplies. I've already been in there. Yeah, this is true. Those who have been to the stream a lot know that I'm well experienced at dying. Might as well be Groundhog Day around here. Case in point. Crap, now I gotta get that stuff again.
There, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I wondered how I was going to get back.
Man, check this out. This thing's a relic. Here we go.
Okay. What, he doesn't have the note now? Yeah, that's true. It would be pretty much gone at this point, wouldn't it? Okay, I wonder. Well, we've got a problem. Oh, okay, I think I know what they want me to do. Hang on. Can I get up on top of this thing? Come on. That doesn't look like a jump I could make even if... Maybe I can extend its ladder. I'm gonna save though before we try this again, so I don't have to go into the fire truck again. Okay. No, why did you go for the? I was not aiming at the truck. She like took this sudden turn and like aimed for the truck. What? I'm not friggin' stupid. Hold on. No. We're figuring this out. Perm, thank you for the host. It doesn't make any sense. I want those medical supplies and that axe.
Check this out. This thing's a relic. Here we go.
All right. Evidently, it doesn't matter if I save manually. I mean... Can I just vault this? Like, hurdle it and make a big jump out of it? I know if I jump near that truck, she's going to aim at the truck again. Hang on. I want to evaluate my options before I go with what I consider to be my last-ditch option. Is there a ladder somewhere? Not that it'll let me see. Falling down there feels like... Oh! Hello!
Ellie?
Yeah,
Do you know what you're doing?
I think so.
Okay, is there something I can get to here with the rope? Yes. All right, one more good jump ought to do it. I probably could have jumped on that one. All right, what do we have here?
Got it.
See, that was worth doing. That was worth it. All right, I can spec into something else now. But I want to save that for later. We've still got a lot of exploring around here to do. And I want to see... Like, if I go into... No, I didn't mean the map. If I go into the survival or the speccing stuff, like, I've already kind of started going into some of this, but there's more that I need training manuals to unlock, which is fine. I don't mind that. But before I waste points respecking or continuing to spec, I want to see if there are any training manuals around here, because it's going to take a while to explore all this. Man, it won't let me crash the horse. What a pain. Alright, so that's the gate we came from, and now we're back on track again. That's the bank up there. 10 feet? Nah. If you fall into a somersault, you can survive a bigger drop than that one. Not much bigger, but still. Whoa. All right. Fuel distribution. All right, this is the dome. We're gonna hit this
Ration
last.
Distribution Center.
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked.
I go crazy.
Some people did.
I find it so... I kind of like this story dynamic of, like, Dina never grew up in a QZ, so she has no idea what it was like. Like, she always grew up where they had this self-contained city. Slip in through there.
Jotting
Alright,
this down.
what have we here? So there's something here. Yeah. Ooh, a workbench. Let's go with... That was our one and only bullet. Let's see. I don't have the parts to do any of those. Alright, so there should be parts around here, shouldn't there?
Looks like that's everything over here.
Oh, you can't use... Okay. What did we just get from that guy? Oh, what is this?
Ugh. Haven't seen one of these. in
Oh,
a
it's an
while.
infection detector. Wait, wait, wait. I want to pick that up and flip it. Against exposed skin, push the device firmly until it clicks. Hold in place for 3 seconds. Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do with this is stability. I don't have a lot to do with the... Oh, I'm so close to capacity, though. Stability. Okay. So that's it for this location. Which is fine. So we're just a scrounging today. I'm okay with that. I don't imagine this will take too long. Okay. Head down this way. Oh, you can't slide down these ladders either. So used to that shortcut from Final Fantasy VII, you could just slide down it. Ah, UPS! Delivering the future today. To make the experience authentic. Oh, yeah. That's true, but I doubt I'm going to have the ability to max out everything, so I'd rather play it cautious. Oh, she marked down the workbench. Nice.
Where are you going?
There's something back here.
Something in there. Use gate code. Okay, what gate was this? Alright, how am I looking on supplies? That's not what I wanted to know.
Oh.
Hang on. I need to see what gate this is. Well, Gate West 2. Good deal. Gate West 2. 0451. Nice try.
Oh, shit.
When I did what the note told me to do, it did the thing it was supposed to do. Yeah, exactly. Okay, there's that. I'm going to keep on looking. We're finding a lot of good stuff here. I'm not getting on the horse. I'm kind of surprised there are no infected like lurking around here. All right, we've got the courthouse. What's this?
There's a music shop around here.
Probably closed.
Really? What was your first clue?
Might be worth looking. Maybe scrounge up some supplies.
Marked.
Whoa, that building is huge. Okay, that's... I don't think there's anything really to do here. Nope, she's marking it down. There's something here. Sure enough. I like that she does that. That's actually really helpful. Who is this?
Recognize anyone?
No. They're too old. The group that came to Jackson would have been kids.
Hey, Davis, check our old WLF safe houses for supplies. Probably a long shot, but every little bit helps. Grab what you can and meet us back at Saravena. Don't worry about the gas. We'll take care of it. Well, you got to be thorough, man. I mean, look how many parts I've gotten for doing this.
Wasn't Joel all about coffee?
Kidding me? He'd trade half his stuff for a bag of beans.
I never got it. Tastes like burnt shit.
Thank you. Acquired taste, my ass.
I'm not a coffee drinker either. Although, man, there are days I wish I was. Don't need that. We still haven't found what she marked this down for because she hasn't crossed it off yet.
Watch it!
Ah. Good Lord!
You okay?
Yeah,
How do they get inside these places?
I don't know. I hate that shit.
What, was she just sitting here the whole time?
What's this?
Oh, it's a key to Barco's.
It says Barco's on it.
What do you think it's for?
No clue. Let's keep an eye out.
Might be worth checking out.
All right, so we got a key to a place. And now she's marking it off. We're done. Oh no, she has not marked it off. There's still something here? You don't need a fire extinguisher. Yeah, she did. But there's still a mark here. I thought she was crossing it off, and she wasn't. She was adding a new location, as you said. But that means there's still something here. Like what? I mean, this is not a complex place. It can't have that much crap in it. I can't open the freezers. There's no basement or anything. I've grabbed everything. I don't know. Whoa, what was that? Oh, yay, a bottle. Okay.
Okay, I think we got what we need.
Thank you, Ellie. So we got that. You know what? I'm starting to feel paranoidish. Let's save. Oh, it's auto-saving me. Okay. No. This place.
Worth a try.
Let's keep looking.
All right, it's the courthouse. There's got to be a way in. Or it wouldn't be a location.
Hear that?
I hear it. Infected.
Sounds like they're in that building. This is
Oh.
gonna suck, isn't it?
I was
Guess
like,
we're ready for him.
what infected is that? Oh, it's a horse. The horse zombie. That's a thing that doesn't need to be exist. The last thing I want is to feel I'm going to get haunted by all of the horses I've killed over the years.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensu bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving
Sriracha,
these away?
I think.
Because I'm not.
Nope. Huh. Carolina Reaper.
Here we go.
Ugh. All right. What do we have? Well, all it's showing me is that clicker. Shotgun shells, very nice. Okay. I see that runner in the
The
hallway.
likelihood of you dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
That's probably accurate. Even when you're crouched, you can still move too quickly. You really got to slow it down around clickers. Don't go in the hallway. Please don't go in the hallway. All right. Nope. Oh, I think I got away with that. That was close. I hate it when they scream like that just at random. Okay, clicker's coming this way. Gotcha.
I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit.
They tried that.
It's the only way to be sure.
Aziz, light!
Watch that dude turn around right when I get to him. Good. All right, they're not saying it's done, so there's more. Yeah, I can hear him. There's one. Omega, thank you for the host. And Dracodai. Shh. And Oracle, thank you so much. Oh, the hosts. I really appreciate you guys thinking of me.
Is that it?
I think so.
Good. All right, now we can loot.
Let's find that gas.
And we didn't lose any ammo.
I wonder what it was like to serve on a jury.
Do you have a gun?
But it was
Because I
fun.
should really have a gun.
Sit down.
What is that thing you're
Look at
holding?
evidence.
How about a knife then? You keep the gun, I'll use the knife. No knife? Well, that's
Give me
fine.
5 minutes
I
of
know
my
all
life.
about pressure points.
I'd tell you if they were lying or not.
Wow, okay.
I don't think that would fly in a courtroom, Ellie. Hey. Anything up here? This doesn't look like carpet, it looks like sand. Man, none of these people had supplies? Oh, there we go. Alright, and the way Dino is talking about gas makes me think that this is a place for me to be able to find that.
Hey, little help?
Coming.
Well, it's a performance enhancer,
You ever
so...
been to a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I
Didn't mean
got
to
in
do that.
trouble, but never landed in a courthouse.
Wow, I'm so lucky to have the opportunity to get useless crap for you over and over.
I do want to replay those games on stream someday. Those were so much fun. Okay, so there was no going up. Good thing I did all that. Okay. Metal detectors.
Serious shit went down here.
Yeah, they barricaded this place. Okay.
Aziz, light!
Well, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
Crap. I'm hoping I haven't made a mistake by coming here, that it will let me go around Seattle, go back around Seattle again. Like, I did not want to find the gas now, that's why I avoided the dome. But I can't go back.
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
No. Okay. Code. I don't remember being given a code for this safe. There must be information somewhere. Okay, I need to craft something. Whenever you're starting to get overfull on supplies, you need to craft something. That was a cool sound. Bloop, 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 bloop. No. Did I say just go ahead and light one? I said make one. Never know when you need it right now for this empty courthouse. Ooh. Is that a machete?
This might come in handy.
What's it
Seattle
say?
QZ compromise.
This guy was a Fedra commander or something. They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
Wow!
big is this
I'm
group
so
of
lucky to
illegal
have the
people
opportunity to get useless crap for you over and over!
Vicious. We need to be careful.
Let's just be smart about it.
I provided for the city and its
Okay,
citizens
Jesse.
as best I could. They are now freed of us. They are at the mercy of the WLF. Let's see how they feed and shelter a community of thousands. We'll come along and hold them accountable for all their perceived wrongs. Oh, this is Torres. Aha. The office walk-up. 860-7022. 860722. No kidding. Womp, 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 womp. I like how Ellie is always surprised when the save code works. All right, we're back to 3 and 3. Make another Molotov. No! Why do you always light it? Oh.
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
The city's gonna fall any day now, and unless you quit Fedra, I can't keep you safe. I could almost understood where you stuck with them, but after the Thursday Market Massacre, I don't see how you can call us misguided killers with a straight face. Days they started banishing people for sedition.
Brought it on yourself, I guess.
Yeah. All right, now we got to go downstairs.
Aziz, light!
Via the...
Careful.
I didn't mean to actually, like, just go for it, Ellie. Just pretend that there's going to be something there and just jump. All right, let go. Crap. Here we go again.
Yeah, you know, pretty much karate, larate, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, belt making, taekwondo, bedroom.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Crap, man. I was kind of hoping for a good stealth run again. They're like, nope.
Guys never even made it out of the garage. Damn.
I did pick that up, right?
Yes.
There's some gas for you. Hey, I made it through the courthouse entry completely stealth. I mean, I did partially get spotted by a couple of those dudes, but I killed them before they let the word out, so I'd say all in all, it went pretty well.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Why did I expect that to do? What am I going to do? Read the meter? What? Oh.
Here's our gas. Oh, come on. Empty.
Womp, womp, womp,
Seriously?
womp.
That giant tank?
Yeah, just tapped out. Well, let's try our luck at the dome.
Okay, good. That means I get to look around some more. That
Now,
makes me feel better.
how do we get out of here?
Oh. Dina,
By opening the door.
Come in. Come on. Okay, let go.
good job, babe.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm tired of looking at that horse and going like, what is that?
It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we
Great kid! Don't get cocky!
Okay, that was a warning. Like, don't go to the dome until you're done here. That definitely had the feeling of a warning. Hey, Glitchamagoo Ellie, let's go. So where are these things from here? Okay, good. I'm heading the right way. I am going to go ahead and craft the last Molotov because I'm full on alcohol. Good. Always with the like, so you want to throw it now? Huh? Okay, I'll throw it now. There's a gate. So I think I need to go one more street south. I just want to verify real quick. Or find an alternate entrance into this building, because this is what I'm after. Oh, I see something. Okay. Alright, so we'll climb back up the ladder. We've been here before. I can't believe I didn't find that entrance the first time. Alright, let's get our arm and leg workout on.
You got that under control, you know, because
Climbing up
there's
the
a lot of
ladder,
stuff on
going
fire.
down the ladder, climbing up the ladder. Oh, this is the music store.
Man, imagine this place when everything was intact.
They got a bunch of records here.
Yeah, they
The
do.
Sleek Habit.
The sick habit.
Close enough.
The Sleek Habit.
Okay, we only listened to it like 100 times together.
I was only listening to it because I thought you were cute.
Pearl Jam Lightning Bolt coming soon. Oh, yeah. It's a little out of tune.
What was that?
Something she couldn't finish.
Well, nothing sure sounds nice.
Remember that night by the bonfire?
Yeah.
She actually switches the finger positions and everything. That's cool. Like, and they're giving you the chords and everything so you could play it yourself if you wanted to.
Talking away. I don't know what
Really?
I want to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day.
This is the chillest version of Take On Me I've ever heard.
I'll be coming for you, love, okay? Take on me. Take me
You gonna go for it, Ellie? Come on, go for it. Ah, you...
Needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away. Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me.
It's impressive as all get out.
Take me on.
She's just not putting enough, like... I know it's meant to be soft, but, like, I feel like she's not really putting enough into the voice performance. But... Ellie's being kind of uncertain right now, so I kind of understand that.
You should have kissed me then. I wanted to.
That was cool, though.
Alright. We should keep moving.
So, this was in the Outlaws Reconnaissance text channel, the one that like pulls in news from all these gaming sites and stuff, but I forget exactly what site noticed. But I think it's Martin, I believe, is selling replicas of Ellie's guitar, the one that Joel gives her, for $2,300. I mean, good acoustics get more expensive than that, but like, jeez, that's an expensive guitar. Oh, come on. Tell me Dina knows how to play the drums. Oh, what happened to all the drum heads? What, did they just rot away over time? Someone throw rocks at them. That's the door out.
Yo.
Yo. What's up, dog? So you're thinking maybe they just degraded because they're stretched so tight they just broke on their own? Now that's a cool guitar.
Check this out.
Oh, you actually gonna play?
Oh, wow. That was an interesting beat.
Excuse me. I am a natural.
Sure you are.
I love you.
Whatever. We're starting a band.
How about you be my groupie?
You're what?
Well, okay. Fans apparently had these hardcore fans that would just follow them around.
Isn't that what
I
I'm
don't think there's
already
anything
doing?
else in here.
Oops, I interrupted their conversation. Okay, where are we in? Okay, so right next door.
Hey, isn't that the key you found?
Yeah, where's the front door? How about a door that's not all, like, boarded up? Deliveries in the rear. There we go. Yep. Free parking in the rear.
Oh, shit. I got it.
Let's see what we got in here.
No infected. Yet. I'm not I mean, the game might just spawn them, but...
Some kind of WLF something.
They think we're sheep. Bury your fangs.
What is that?
WLF propaganda. Reminds me of the Fireflies in Boston.
In New Mexico, we had these guys called the Ravens. Protectors of the Constitution, they called themselves.
Okay, let's
What
talk
was
to
their
Dina.
deal?
Ex-Fedra types who thought Fedra had too many rules. They ran protection rackets. They took multiple wives. Great dudes.
Ugh, yikes.
Yeah.
That would be a little too on the nose, I think. I like where your head's at, but I think, like, if they had gone for something like that, it would have been too jarring. Oh, holy supplies, Batman. Look at all this! What is that?
Score.
Stun bomb. Finish them off with strike attacks.
Think we
Yeah,
got
but most of the
everything
supply houses have not had this much.
What's this?
These are plans to hit a Fedra convoy. This place must be old.
Yeah. Don't think anybody's been here in years.
No kidding.
We could take a look.
What is that?
Goonie and Ghost would have loved this.
It's a bandolier? Equip? A long gun holster. Oh, look at that! Cool.
Who?
They were these feral cats I had before I came to Jackson. But they didn't seem to want to leave with us, so I miss those scratchy little shits sometimes. You have any pets?
Nah, it was never really my thing.
Oh, maybe when we're done with all this, we can get a nice little creature to take care of.
I love dogs, but
Right,
cats and I have a mutual misunderstanding between each other. Well, things change in a zombie apocalypse.
It's peaceful out here, at least.
It's weird being in a QZ and not hearing trucks. Or gunfire and explosions.
Or
My
infected.
sister always avoided QZs. That's probably why. She just got more and more paranoid. She'd sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a bag packed so we could bail if something happened. Never stayed in one place for more than a few weeks. It sucked.
It's nice to have a place we call home, right?
Yeah. When I first got to Jackson, I was so overwhelmed by all the people.
I was overwhelmed by all the food. I remember my first week just gorging myself. Stuffing food in all my pockets for later like it was gonna run out.
I saw that. You did not? I did. I remember thinking, who is this string bean girl stealing all the jerky?
I didn't steal that much jerky.
All right, before we keep going, I'm going to take a few minutes AFK. Okay, I'm back. had Take on Me
Hey,
stuck in my head for the
that
past
building's
5
got
minutes.
something on top of it called Dome Lake.
Okay. So evidently I missed something back at the,
Ellie, I think Shimmer's getting sick.
What?
What? How can you tell?
She sounds a little hoarse.
Boy.
Come on, that was a good one. Is this place sturdy?
I don't know.
Yep. Dina's good with the dad jokes. Okay, we've got a brick. See if we can go around outside.
Careful.
Made it.
What's in there? Pills. That. A little disappointed we haven't found a training manual yet.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Dr. Uckman? I think that's meant to be Neil Druckmann. It looks just like him. He's the guy who directed both of the Last of Us games.
Okay, I think that's everything here.
Dr. Uckman. Ruckman. Yep. Cute little Easter egg. Alright, so there's the hotel. Missed something over near the road. Don't tell me it's that stupid fire truck again. Let's make sure. Okay, good. Yeah, we're still heading towards it. I'm like, I definitely...
I went down here.
Looks like an ambush. Check
Yeah,
out the
we...
bullet holes in the side of this truck.
Yeah, we saw where they were setting up the convoy.
Whoa.
Yikes.
This guy was an officer.
Traveling in a ration truck?
Trying to hide, maybe?
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah.
Or they knew
sure
their
looks that
convoy
way.
was going to get ambushed and they were preparing a counter. Everything is in place. We'll be waiting. Once we intercept the convoy and take the federal officers captive, you can abandon your post and join us. Loyalty to our cause is appreciated. I wonder if we're going to wind up meeting this Isaac. Isaac has written a lot of these notes from the WLF. There's that. I think we might have gotten everything now. But I'm going to look around just a little bit more to be sure. We're definitely going to hit the dome before we're done, though. So don't worry about that. I don't want you guys worried. I'm just going to be, like, derping around Seattle for hours. I don't know if that's a jump I can make. This just in, it is not. I wonder if Ellie can swim now. In the original game, she couldn't. Joel had to, like, crate her along, or float her along on, like, a wood pallet or something. Yeah, I can't get up there. Okay. So much for that idea. Shimmer! And we're back to where we came from. I think we've hit everything now. So I'm going to go for the dome. We never found that gas station or whatever. Or no. It wasn't a gas station. It was the courthouse and then the dome. And we've been to the courthouse. Good, good, good. I'm trying to remember the contents of that note we found a while back. Ration Distribution Center. Stizzity stuck, yo.
Check out those stained glass windows. I don't see many of those.
Where? Oh. Cool. This place used to be a church or something?
Fuel distribution. Here we go.
So I...
The shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
So I think that we would have always had to go to the courthouse regardless to get the gas can. Because it wouldn't have mattered if we found gas here. We had no way to transport it.
Can you get through?
I would have got the lock, but...
All right, I got you. Shit.
Stay low.
Tall grass makes it more difficult for enemies to see you. And just like that, we're in Horizon Zero Dawn again.
Watch out!
Dang it! This looks like that Asian chick I killed on the toilet.
I think we dropped all of them.
Yeah, looks that way.
What's up, kitten? Yeah. Okay. So I came back here just to kill some infected. Aha. Just like that, we're in Metal Gear Solid 3. Is that a clicker? Sure is. Clicker. I don't like this. Well, it looked like the runner looked just like this Asian girl zombie that I killed, who ambushed me from a toilet stall. And I need to not be using this gun because I'm out of bullets for it. I'm out of bullets on both my pistols. Man, I'm running low on ammo. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to make it up those stairs without getting spotted. I'm going to have to deal with the infected. Is that dude coming here? Yeah. Well, for them to show up at this point, the way I generally treat spoilers is like, I don't want people talking about things that have yet to happen in the game. But if it's already happened, it's fair game. Oh, crap. No! Oh, crap. I'm going to have that clicker all over my butt. No, move! Yeah. Oh, crap. They're both clickers! Yeah. No! And just like that, I'm out of shotgun ammo. I literally have just this one weapon left and 4 bullets.
I think that's all of them.
I don't get it.
I'm in
If
trouble.
there were still people around.
I'm in a lot of
let's clear this
trouble.
place out.
Maybe they didn't make it here.
Maybe. Let's find that gas.
Was that the scaffolding creaking, or am I hearing more clickers? Okay. Well, I'm definitely not thrilled about how low on ammo I am right now. Medical supplies sound really nice. Yoink and yoink.
Hey, Ellie.
What?
This place is a synagogue.
Yep. I suspected it might be a church.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And 2, I didn't burst into flames just now, so...
Burst into flames?
It's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones?
You shut it.
Well, I'm going to get some eventually, but it definitely means that whatever I run
place
into
brings
next,
back
I've
a lot
got
of
to go
memories.
stealthy with it.
My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
What synagogue was operating in this?
You never struck me as much of a believer.
Nah. But I like coming from a long line of survivors.
You mean after Outbreak Day?
That, and the Inquisition, and the Holocaust. My family always made it out alive. Barely.
Well, if that's not foreshadowing, I don't know what is. So we've got more parts. Good deal. How about some ammo? Less parts and drugs right now. How about some ammo?
Shit. Latch is on the other side.
So crawl under the door, Ellie.
Found the gas. Just need to get back there.
Can I crawl under it? No. Even though it looks like I should. Okay, so how do I get to the other side of this? Okay. I've got an idea. I just want to explore these rooms first. Or there's a door right there. I thought I was going to have to climb this central scaffolding here and, like, work my way up down from up above or something. Parts. Yay, more parts. I don't need more parts right now. I need ammo. I don't like feeling ammo starved. That's one of the things about BioShock that was annoying the crap out of me.
Okay.
Okay. So now what? Oh, I've got to finish pushing it up against the thing. Okay. So push. Make with the pushing. What, is there debris in the way or something? And yeah. Should be gas in here.
Alright. Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, language. This is a house of worship.
We got some gas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just gas. No parts.
Hey, through here.
That was loud, Dina. Maybe we could have come back the way we... Okay.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said one when we left Jackson. I said one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
I feel like there should be a way to climb the scaffolding and get up there.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
Okay. So are we just going back the way we came? I feel like there should be a way to get up there, but I'm probably not. Okay, let's just go back the way we came. Can we? No, that was a drop. So now we're trapped in a synagogue with no way to get out. Let me out! None of the front doors open. So maybe I'm right. Maybe there is a way to get up to that balcony. I just need to find it. I have an idea. I think I need to take this thing over to the scaffolding. Whoa. Hey, Dina, how about a little help? Yeah, I think I'm onto something. It's like starting to snap into place a little bit. All right, let's try this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got fresh intel. There's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to the hideout ASAP. Execute any suspects, secure the location, and await my arrival. Sergeant Ward. So did that location get marked on the map, or is that the one I already found? It didn't get marked on the map.
What's this?
Oh, this is the Torah.
The what?
It's scripture. It's like a Jewish Bible. My sister would have flipped for this. The one we used in New Mexico was half burned. All right. Well, at least they didn't just chuck everything.
True. Can't open any of these. There's nothing back here but tables.
Hey, what
Are
are
we
you
supposed
doing?
to swing across
I can
here?
get to the other balcony with this.
Okay. Ellie, careful.
It's okay. It's holding.
For now. I'm waiting for it to break like the moment I go to jump.
Nothing to it. Come on, Dina.
Right.
Just not even going to watch her. I'm just looking around again.
5774. Are we in the future?
No, doofus. That's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, now I'm craving it.
You're welcome. Let's see. 70 years ago, my grandfather fled Germany with his family as World War II began. He escaped thanks to his kindness and the bravery of a Polish family. Thanks, Pixel. And so the wheel turns and the cycle continues. Tonight, my family has packed our belongings, and due to your kindness, we'll be leaving the city, escorted by your brave men. Thank you for helping me preserve what we could of our shul. It is difficult to leave our home behind, but in the end, it is people, living people, that matter. You bear a heavy burden on your shoulders, and I hope our late-night talks were of some comfort to you. If I can leave you with one thought, for every turn away from a better world, there is often a stronger correction towards it. Do not lose hope for the future. The old saying goes, it takes but one candle to dispel the darkness. May God watch over you always. Wow.
I got where you were going.
So the rabbi was still here, and he was like advising the Fedra officer.
I'm so lucky to have the opportunity to get useless crap for you over and over.
All right, Dina had something she wanted to say, but she doesn't anymore. So I guess she's not into candied apples anymore. Ow.
Okay. Gate.
All right, now we can go hit. Let me make sure we're not missing anything here. Okay. I think we're good. Is anyone aware of anything I hear I might be missing before we head back?
Onward, Shimmer.
How you doing back there? Getting homesick?
A little bit. You?
Same.
Terrible,
Just
Pixel.
having a roof over my head.
Fine, I'll get some
You know,
tacos tomorrow.
I've
Now you're
always
making me
dreamed of
hungry.
fixing
You
up a
jerk.
farm just outside of Jackson. Well, that was an adventure.
Haven't found any of them yet.
Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, and we've wasted a bunch of ammo. I still only have 4 bullets. Alright, before I open this gate, we are definitely saving. Because I don't know what's going to happen when we open it. Yeah, I was like, we are going to refuel it first, right?
Here we go. All right.
I got it. You put in the code.
Gate East 2.
Hey, these old generators are pretty finicky, so it might take you a few tries to... Oh.
Sorry, go on.
Nothing.
5345. I knew you were going to do that. Five, 3, 4, 5. Screw you, Pix.
It worked. Well, no welcome committee.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Nice try.
Let's look for a way in. Keep an eye on those windows.
Almost. Oh, I was gonna break that window. Crap. Boy, she just Superman leapt into that saddle from, like, the front. Alright, welcome to the Saravina Hotel. Anything here?
You see that?
Uh-oh.
Infected just hopped that fence.
Oh, means we can get in that way.
Shouldn't we hear gunshots or something?
I don't know what's going on.
Let me see if there's a better way. Yep. Even the white infected can jump. Crap, I'm gonna have to follow that stupid infected. Fine. I've just got 4 bullets, game. Be nice to me. I'm gonna friggin' perm hitman save scum that a little bit. No, I'm on normal. Or what the game calls moderate. I'm not looking for a story run through. I don't mind the game being a little challenging at least. Oh, bullets for the shotgun. Load that baby right now. But save it for the clickers. I'm not using Molotovs enough. I really should be. Let's go ahead and heal up. Okay. Got a runner right next to us. Ding ding, the hotel's open. Can I get anyone a room? Hey, more parts. All right. Got a plan. I don't know whether it's going to work, but I've got a plan. I'm going to take out this straggler here, and then I'm going to Molotov those three. But if I don't deal with the straggler first, or I can just get spotted right away. Oh, gosh. Well, at least I didn't use any ammo.
Pass me a sensor beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
That's that.
More
'Cause I'm
ammo.
not.
Thank you. Habanero.
This one's fresh. And he's got one of those wolf patches.
Wolf. WLF. Guess they didn't make it out with their gas after all.
That's good, right?
Those fuckers who killed Joel got taken out by some random infected.
Then they'd still be dead, Ellie.
I'm not sure that's justice. Might as well grab what we can while we're here.
Yep. What's up, Shorty? Hey, Dina, you want to play some darts? All right, so it's warning me I can make something new. What's with the golden dogs? They're pretty. The depot. That moves on. Foosball table, very nice. I didn't notice that was what I was taking shelter behind. I mean, all things considered, I did get spotted, but I'd say that actually went okay-ish. As long as I'm not using my ammo right now, that's all I really care about right now, is that I'm not using my ammo. I'd rather use my health than my ammo right now. I'm doing good. Having some fun exploring around Seattle. And thank you for the follow. And we've replaced our machete. I am going to miss that machete.
Shot.
You recognize him?
No.
Maybe someone else killed these guys. The infected just wandered in.
But why? And for it to be so recent, like... Did they literally have a mutiny, like, right before I came here? I saw that thing over there. I'll get it. Alright, how are we looking on supplies? They're feeding me a lot of supplies right now. It's making me nervous. Alright, I need to friggin' spend some stuff. Faster crafting, smoke bombs, improved health kits, more smoke bombs. Movement speed. Alright, I think I'm going to go with survival. Faster health kits, increased health. Okay. Should have spec'd into those earlier, but...
Hey, found their gas.
A lot of it.
If we need any more, We know where to get it.
Why would you not fill up your gas can? I mean, you're carrying a gas can. You might as well put gas in it. Okay, but don't set the building on fire. No more infected.
I don't
Surprisingly.
recognize this one either.
All right. I don't think I'm really at risk right now, but holy crap, they're feeding me a lot of supplies. It's making me nervous. I'm about to go into combat, and they're giving me supplies out the wazoo, but not ammo. And ammo's what I need so badly right now. Reveal new... Oh. Stealth. Go figure. I just dumped all of my friggin' stuff. Craft silencers. Listen mode clarity. Improve silencers. Faster stealth kills. I mean, that would be my thought. I mean, looking at it, though, I don't really know how helpful that trait's going to be for me. I mean, it's stealth, though. Like, the listen mode clarity is not that helpful. The blurs that I get is well enough. Faster prone movement. I'm not planning on going into pistols a lot, so the silencer is not much use to me. The stealth kills are nice, but you have to put points into all of this crap just to get to it. So I think I'm actually not going to go down the stealth tree. A stupid idea? Probably. But, you know, everybody's got their own thing. All right, Dina's not crouching, so I think I'm pretty safe right now.
Shit.
I know you do.
This is taking too long.
The fuck
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Tommy did this.
This? No way.
It was definitely him. He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
So Tommy is the one who's clearing the way for us? I wouldn't have figured
Shit.
Tommy to be
There's
such a
another one over here.
one-man army. East 1, 7302.
I don't recognize him. He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this.
Yep.
You ask this guy a question, but you don't make him say it. You make him
Make him
down.
write it down.
And then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you're telling the truth. If not,
You fuck him up.
Either way, they're both dead.
East 1. Another gate code?
Yep.
looks like it.
This just happened now. He can't be far off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. We can get out this way.
Yeah, I'm sure we can. I'm looking for supplies. Nothing. Just shout out his name. I'm sure he'll hear you.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but fuck.
I know.
Can I open this?
You okay?
It wasn't pretty.
I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, I'd do worse.
I hear you.
All right, let's have a look at the map. But this is where we came in. Where's the East 1 gate? No, it didn't. Always be thankful for the little things. Alright. Can I get back through this way? Not looking that way. Wait, what's this? Looks closed. Yep. Can't break the window. Oh, they make you wait for Dina. You can't leave her behind. Where's the East 1 gate? I know, don't tell me. I'm just thinking out loud. Oh. Well, that was easy enough. Don't tell me this thing's out of gas. I'm gonna be pissed if you tell me it's out of gas. Thank you.
Got it. And I got this. Big question, though. Where does this take us?
Further into Seattle, I guess.
I say we find shelter and we set up camp. Maybe somewhere high up so we can scope out the area.
I like that idea.
Okay. Let's look for an open building.
Preferably with no infected. Or WLF.
Wolves.
Whatever.
I still have some.
Oh, that's why they call themselves wolves.
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
That wasn't me. You look like a friendly fellow.
Didn't think I'd ever see you again. How'd you find us?
I asked about a dude with a bitch scar across his face.
It's funny. How many came with you? Just you two?
You can't stop this.
Jordan! You're supposed to be out looking for the other one. The fuck is this?
You know the smuggler that we killed out in Jackson?
Yeah?
This girl was there.
What?
They're coming after us. That's why Nick was fucked up like that. We gotta get her to Isaac. We gotta tell him exactly what's going on.
Oh, Isaac's still
I just got
alive.
the radio with Isaac. And we got a new mandate. Kill all trespassers.
Oh, hold up. That doesn't make any sense.
It's a direct order, man.
No, let's talk to her. Let's figure out what she knows.
I don't give a fuck what she knows. You saw what she did to the others?
You have no idea how many people she might be with. This might be an ambush,
I don't care
Mike.
how many people she's with. We will find them and we'll kill them.
Can you just think for yourself for a quick
Jordan,
second
get the
right
fuck
now?
out of my way.
Well, there's Dina.
Come here.
Dina!
What? Oh. Crazy rabbit squirrel. Dang.
Are you okay?
Mostly. Ellie. Ellie. We should go. Somebody would have heard the gunshots.
Look, she's one of them.
Come on. Look at that later.
Was there a TV station on that map?
I don't fucking know. Come on. Fuck, Ellie. Go around.
Oh! Come on. Make it stop.
Dahl salutes you, soldier. Now get back out there and give him hell.
Working on it. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a good... Screw you guys. I'm done screwing with you.
How many guys did you see?
Enough. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Oh, this is a bully-free zone, guys. You're not allowed to do this here. Leah's photograph. Who is Leah? Isaac's got us posted up on a 2-week at the TV station. Scar is spotted in the area here. Something to hold you over. Okay. Nothing over here.
It was this way! Move up! Clear the rooms.
All right, Dina, you do you. What? There's no way you could know I was there. Oh, sorry, Dina. Kindergarten class Halloween party this week.
Good? Yeah. You recognize any of these guys?
Hard to recognize them when you've shot their faces off. Alright, I need to craft some more health kits. Badly. And I'm going to use another one right now. Yep. This is a kindergarten classroom, alright. Or it was. Whoa. Great behavior. Not so much. Kindergarten chairs are tiny. They're too big. Yep. Good. Yes, give me health. That's what I really need right now. I've got to stick with the shotgun. I've got more shells for it. The, fighting the other humans feels a lot more brutal right now than usual. Like, their aim is really good. They used to miss a lot more than they do right now. Come on, Ellie, you got this. Take a deep breath. What I don't get is these people's motivation. Like, they're just complete and total douchebags with zero motivation at all.
Where those shots come from?
Nowhere.
Search the courtyard. You, hold the cafeteria. I'll cover here.
Right.
Now I'm gonna go for that dude right there. Guess what, sucker? It's your turn.
Ellie, up there.
Stars?
More of them.
I don't know.
Spread out.
Come on. All right, where are you fellas going?
Holy shit! Try
Whoa!
to loot.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Fuck, there's a lot of them.
I told you.
So they'll spot you in the grass if they're right in front of you. Good to know. I should be using my distraction tactics more than I do. Isn't there one still in the cafeteria somewhere? I guess not. Parts. Is that a health kit? I'm using one right now. I could have sworn they sent one in here. What happened to him? that's loaded. That needs a reload. That needs reload. Where's Dina? We supposed to... Oh. Yeah, this doesn't go anywhere. Wait, what is that? Glad I came. Alright, this looks like a battle arena I'm saving.
Have a look here.
There's too much cover.
Fuck these wolves. Steal their shit.
What do we got? Anything?
Oh no. Over there. Ellie, get down.
Hello?
Where's Adrian's patrol? Hey, you two! Trespasser's gone.
What?
You seen anything?
No.
You should go check them out.
I'll check over here.
You sure she's not on the street? Did you look?
How would she get down there?
I don't know. It's been called in.
Greg went out to Capitol Hill. He should be back with those guys any minute now.
Alright. Did Dina follow me?
See anything down there?
No one here.
This doesn't feel right.
Come with me. Let's check.
He's about to turn. Called it. All right. Where's her buddy? There were 3 people up here. Where did they go? I don't like this thing of like... Uh-oh. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I don't... Okay. That sounds like a plan. You guys should do that. How am I supposed to get... Do I just jump? This feels like injury. Oh, I see a door over there. I didn't see any spots to conveniently climb down. This door is too obvious. I have a feeling if I had made that jump, Ellie would have died. The game wants you to follow its path. I don't think you can climb the vines like that. What's this? Isaac's mandate. From here on out, kill all trespassers. Will ascend additional units to locate the other woman. Return to the FOB by end of day. Bring all available supplies. So he's like preparing to extract. And they're feeding me more supplies. Just gonna take a swipe at the air and then save, you know, for reasons. Nope. Reload the pistol. Handgun right now. Okay, how are we looking on crafting supplies? Medical kit, please. So it used to be in the original game you could make a shiv to like open locked doors, but I don't think that's a thing anymore.
Hey, in here!
Way to go, Dina. Thanks for the ammo, girl.
Let's not find out.
Okay. Maybe I should just let Dina do all the fighting. Oh, now we can go through this door. Or I thought we could.
What about this?
About what? Dina? Where are you? What about what? Where'd she go? Oh.
Let's try it.
Like a WLF firing squad out there or something.
Come on, inside.
Dogs! Horrific.
We gotta get away from this school. Now.
Yeah.
There has to be a way down to the street somewhere.
I got it. Come on.
That. Okay. Rag. Deal. Wow, look at this dude's battle station. The 4 monitor setup. Like, I could never get away with doing, like, the double monitor setup. I feel like it's almost, like, it's almost too much, you know? But hey, man. For those of you that get it and use it well, good for you, man. Cardio. There have been times where I wished I had 3 monitors, though. But I never 4.
We need to get to the street.
Yes, I know, but I'm too busy scavenging. I feel like I need more things to craft. Oh, ammo, thank you. Nice graphing calculator. The modeling in this game is really good. I think I still have my TI-89 graphing calculator. I used it all through high school and college. I might have gotten rid of it, though. I mean, it's not like I was ever going back to school. Why do I need to hold on to a graphing calculator? An outdated one at that. But still. 61.
All right, coast looks clear.
Yeah. I think we're good.
All right, check this out. She's one of them.
Well, fuck her then.
Read the letter.
Jordan. Isaac's got us posted up on a 2-week at the TV station. Scars spotted in the area. Here's something to hold you over, Leah.
TV station.
You think she's still there?
I gotta find out, right?
So... spy all these tall buildings. That way.
Okay. Let's go get Leah.
Ellie had like that drunken stumble right at the edge of the roof there.
You good?
Yeah. Thought I was fucked back there. Thanks for the save, by the way.
Of course.
All right. I'm going to take a few more minutes AFK. We'll keep on going for a little bit. Not too much longer, but we'll keep on going. BRB. All right, I'm back. Let's do it.
So, those are the wolves. They're really armed.
Yeah. And they're really a bunch of
many of them?
ginormous jerkbags.
Tommy said this was a possibility.
Does that change anything for you?
No?
Okay, that door's overgrown.
Keep an eye out for patrols. There were a bunch trying to smoke me out around here.
How many?
I passed through, but I got a feeling there were more.
And once they realize we're out of the school,
They're going to spread out.
Fucking friends.
they'll be out in force looking for us.
Nowhere. That's overgrown.
I can't believe they just attacked like that.
These people are not like us.
What if we'd been refugees? What if we, I don't know, had intel they needed?
They wouldn't care.
Doesn't seem like they care about that. I wonder if there's anything left in these buildings.
There's always something left behind.
Like trading cards. There's going to be a lot of room for upgrading weapons once we find another workbench. I found a lot of parts, or at least I feel like I have. Oh. Okay. Big old TVs. Rags. I feel like I need more craftable items, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong.
Fresh blood. I'm ready.
Wah!
Got him?
Everything's cool.
Yeah. Shit. Oh, my heart's racing. Same.
Yeah, I'm not replacing my upgraded thing with a baseball bat. Especially with it having less durability. So what I was saying is, I've definitely plowed through first aid kits, but like, it's all the more likely that I'm just not using the supplies like I should. I definitely, in the hotel, had an opportunity to use a Molotov, and I planned to, but I wound up not needing to. But, like, I feel like I'm being fed so much supplies and not so much ammo as I find ammo. I mean, at least I haven't gotten to the point yet where I've been capped on supplies and nothing to craft with it. But I've come close. There's the pool that we looked through. Capital Inn.
Something keeps bugging me. Why didn't they kill you and Tommy when they had the chance?
I don't know.
It seems reckless.
Maybe they're dumb.
No, they were after Joel. They were only after Joel. She's got a point, though. They should have killed everyone.
Could be that you just weren't who they were looking for. So they let you go.
Yeah, well, they did beat the shit out of us. The one guy, Jordan, kicked my face in.
Yeah, but why do you think that they didn't finish
It doesn't matter. They fucked up.
They did.
But the question is important. They had a chance to end this whole thing at the beginning of the game, and they didn't.
Hey, check this out. Seattle traded one shitty ruler for another.
All WLF soldier instructions must be followed. Federal collaborators will be executed. Permission required for leaving assigned zone. Curfew will stay in effect until further
How
notice.
old do you think this is?
At least a few years. They probably put it up right after everything went down with the military. It must have been scary for all these people. First the outbreak, then Fedra, then the wolves.
I wonder how many stuck around and joined these WLF fuckers.
Well, they kind of didn't have a choice. It kind of feels like a join or die sort of situation.
What was the name of the girl in the
Leah.
The one in the TV station?
Leah.
Was she the one... she the one with the braid?
No.
No, that was
The only
Gwen.
thing I remember about her was the sound of her crying over that sadistic fuck's face when I sliced him open.
So, how do you want to handle her?
Find out what she knows. Find out where the others are. Go from there.
You gonna ask her why they did it?
All right, I see an open window there.
Any of this jogging memories of stuff Joel said about his past?
Nothing new.
What are the chances he did stuff that you don't know about?
High. He wasn't very big on sharing.
I wonder what Tommy's making of all this.
You probably know more about all the people Joel crossed.
So there's a moment when you get to, in the original game, when you get to Salt Lake City, I believe it is, where there's a dude who is basically pretending to be injured as bait to get you to pull over so they'll rob you. And Joel notes he's not even hurt. Like, he knew it was fake from the get-go. And it kind of has the feeling of like, I get the impression that Joel was.
What are you doing with that?
It's
They're basically highwaymen.
Hey, maybe try getting it off the curb.
Oh, I see. That Joel was basically a highwayman. He used to do that too, like just prey off of innocent people by pretending that, so he could recognize that like predator instinct in others, like that trap that was coming.
I'll be back in a sec.
But that's a story that they never told. So I kind of wondered even yesterday whether that like segment of Joel's past had basically come back to haunt him, but that was never really confirmed, as it were. Not that I know of. Viv, we were robbed last night. It was Jimmy. I hope he acted alone. You guys are in a rough spot. You can talk to me. I care for you and your son. Now more than ever, we need to be looking out for each other. There are enough criminals running the city. Add a little salt and some water to these, and it almost tastes like the real thing. Not much, but hopefully it'll help get you to the next drop-off at least. Raoul. Salt and water. What would you need to add salt water to taste like a real thing? Seafood? What's up, brah? Sorry, it's what I thought of when I saw the surfboard. Surfboard. A word's good sometimes. Whoa, what is that?
The fuck is this? Some kind of bomb?
Trap mines explode when enemies get near them.
Huh. Nice craftsmanship.
That feels like a thing I should learn to use well, but will probably never use. Wait, I'm full on shotgun shells? That's... No. Okay, that's the hunting rifle. Okay. Let's go ahead and make another trap mine. Well, hey, at least I've learned to craft a new thing.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. Pretty good haul.
Wait. Actually... Yeah, there's no way I can do that. Yeah, it won't let me jump that. Figure I'd give it a shot, just in case. Always worth trying to find new supplies, you know? Oh, I gotta drag the thing over now. Get that. Excuse me, Dina. This feels like an
I can
arena.
kind of see the buildings. How you want to go?
Let's see.
Slowly. While looking around at things. Why would they cap a horse in the head instead of keeping it? That note from Isaac that was like, kill all trespassers and then grab your supplies. It kind of feels like they are preparing to kind of pull back.
Ellie. Wolves. Shit.
Yeah, it is true. What's a scar? There's an exit out the back. I wonder if this is just... Okay, we can get up to the roof from here. I think I needed to do this so I could take out this dude on the roof before he spotted me taking out his dudes in the field. Careful.
Got anything? Stand on. Through?
Crap, they've noticed. Alright. We've taken care of the dude on the roof, so now I'm going to head down and start taking out the people in the field. If I can. Let's switch to the hunting rifle since I know I'm full on its ammo. Even though I'm terrible at aiming with it. Don't come this way. Crap, they're coming together. Okay, they split up. Is he coming? Wow, he turned around and left. I was expecting him to come around this corner and spot me. That's why I backed off. Uh-oh.
I saw something. Got them! Push up!
I keep trying to do the Horizon, like, dodge away.
Any left? I don't think so.
Like, I keep trying to hit circle to roll away.
Shit.
It never works.
You recognize any of them?
This douchebag, like, rolled up at just the wrong time.
Man, this QZ is huge, right?
Yep.
It's pretty massive.
You think the wolves are spread out all over it?
I sure hope not.
There's any way to get in. Oh, there's no way to go back. Okay. I wonder if I had an opportunity to get in that building when I had access to the hotel, but oh, maybe I still do. Hang on. No, I don't. Ellie is not Michael Jordan. She does not have those ups. I'm just going to assume that I didn't have access to that building and move on. Oh, a toy store.
Halloween stuff.
Some of this stuff is funny looking.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I bet in a Halloween, in a friggin' not what's the word I'm looking for? In a apocalypse environment, yeah, I bet there are people who are not fans of Halloween. For some reason, the word Holocaust kept popping in my mind. It's probably because Dina mentioned it earlier. All right, we've got tall grass. Who's around? Nobody? Yeah, words are hard. I really hate it when my brain fixates on the wrong word and I can't get it out. Alright. We can definitely get into this gas station. No zombies. That's good. We should be able to find some... Well, that's good. It helps me to know that I'm not alone. Ari and I will do that to each other all the time. Whenever we're having trouble getting a word out, we'll just be like, words. Okay. Ammo. Thank you. I'm starting to feel a lot better on the ammo situation. I kind of wish that there was something I could do about the shotgun ammo situation. That's the one where I'm feeling particularly starved. I'll go with the stun bomb first. The stun bomb is more of an...
Ellie, another patrol.
Don't do it, Mom. No, not for
Would be a good opportunity. Beat up on those fuckers, get FaceTime with Isaac.
Shitty
Two of them?
Do to them, though. They're fucking crying. Rough.
I'll be fine.
All right. I'll put a word in for you.
Appreciate it.
Let me give you some advice, though.
Shoot.
Get the information and be done with it. Don't get carried away.
Scar.
Don't.
Hopefully he doesn't notice that his buddy just suddenly stopped talking. Alright, it's just that one guy.
Who's that?
What? You look the wrong way, lady. Otherwise known as I lucked out. I don't know how this guy didn't see me, but dang it, I'm gonna take it. Is that all of them?
Behind us. Careful.
I see him. Okay. it looks like he's just going to patrol around outside, so I'm going to look around in here real quick. Those look like shotgun shells. What? And this is the other way back here that we already saw. Alright, has he come inside? He has not. Dude has no idea he's the only one left. I was kind of... Oh, frick. Alright, this is where those nice stealth takedowns would have come in handy. I just don't like that you have to go all the way down the tree to get to the one thing that sounds useful.
How many guys did they send looking for you?
Too many.
Hey, can't go in there. Can I get in the bookstore? Looks like I should be able to. Yeah, buddy. And infected. All right, once we get past this infected encounter, I'm going to call it a night. How nice of them to give a crap that the WLF is just waltzing around outside without a care in the world. But no, as long as they don't come inside the infected's bookshop, they don't care. Fran, it's happening. Early Sunday morning. Keep your people off the streets, but be careful what you say. If Isaac finds out I talked, I'm screwed. Whole thing should be quick, not a lot of Fedra left in your neighborhood. We clear neighborhoods, we're moving everyone to the base. People shouldn't freak, it's temporary. Can't wait to sleep in the same bed with you again. No more sneaking notes in that stupid studio. Okay. Forbidden love. They're gonna freaking go nuts as soon as I open this door. Come on, Clicker, you coming out? Why is the door auto-closed? Alright, it turned around. Alright, we got one in there, and one right in front of us. We knew about that. That's a runner, so it could see us.
All right.
Oh, Dina killed that one. Okay. I like how helpful Dina is. Like, she'll actually just stealth kill ones on her own. I like that. Good there. Welcome back to the bookstore. This room. We checked. But now that we're not at risk, I'd like to check it again. Bottle, bottle, bottle. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Okay, rag we don't need. What's in here? Side voice. Whoa. Sins of the Father. Someone used this bathroom as like their friggin' creepy bedroom. Spider web, strike back. Okay. Okay. So I am going to stop here.